Hello. It's Rosemary here. How are you doing? Okay, we're going to start with a song today. I have more than enough time. 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 I start with that because we're talking about time today, okay? And the fact that for a lot of people, it feels as though you don't have the time you need to grow your business. You can't seem to fit it into your general everyday life. Life is just happening all around you. It just feels as though it's getting busier and busier and busier. And you get to the end of the day, you haven't done the stuff that you feel you need to do in order to grow your business. And so things are not moving forward the way you would like them to. And it feels cramped. It feels there's a lack around your time. There just isn't enough hours in the day. And you start to wonder, how are you ever going to take this business forward when really your life has to carry on in some capacity? How are you going to make things move forward? And okay, first of all, I need you to question the premise that you're living from. And that is that there is not enough time. You are thinking there's a lack to your time. You are thinking there is no way around that. But the truth is, you have enough time, which is why I start by saying to you or singing to you, I have more than enough time. This needs to become like a mantra to you. You do have more than enough time to do the things that you need to do to grow your business, to grow your life. But you may not feel that way because you're filling it with all kinds of stuff, possibly to please everybody around you, possibly because you feel you must, or you should be doing this and you should be doing the other. But I ask you, first of all, number one, start with the fact that there is enough time. There is more than enough time for everything that you actually would want to do, okay, with your life, with your business. And then once you start to just kind of accept that, there's no, taking 20 years to figure it out that there is an abundance of time, because there just is. So you just accept it to start with. I have more than enough time. I have more than enough time. So then you start to question, does this actually fit? Do I actually want to do this? Or am I just doing it because I feel it must be done? Am I just doing it because I feel if I don't do it, nobody else in the planet will do it, which is always a lie, I have to tell you. I'm just doing it because it fulfills my role as mother or father or parent or a partner or whatever. When did you last stop to check? Do I actually need to do this? Or did I just kind of inherit this role that I don't even like? So question yourself as to how are you filling your time? What are you doing with the time that you have? Because there is more than enough time. So if you're finding that there isn't enough time to do the stuff you need to do to grow your business, it's because something is not in alignment, okay? So you need to figure that stuff out. What is out of alignment in my life? And how can I start to question things that I've just accepted as this is the way life must be, okay? It's never just the way that life must be. You decide what your life must look like. So if you've decided that building a business is a priority to you, if you decided that creating wealth for you and your family is a priority to you, then other stuff must go. That's it, okay? So you decide what your priorities are and just take the time each day to do the stuff that matters to you, not just because you've always done it. Please, that is the key point here. Don't just keep doing stuff because you've always done it. There is more than enough time. I have more than enough time. You must tell yourself this until it becomes a reality for you. I have more than enough time. Now, this is not to say that your to-do list will ever kind of be complete. What was it? I read a saying somewhere that the reason why your to-do list never ends is because you're not dead. So that is the truth of it. Your to-do list is probably going to stick around for a while, but you can still do the important stuff and come to the end of your day and know, yes, I have done the important stuff to grow my business, to grow my life. And then anything else you get to do, yeah, well, fine, that's a bonus. I have more than enough time. I have more than enough time. I have more than enough time. I'm in exactly the right place for me right now. Okay, you need to start when you start feeling the anxiety kind of building up in you that you're not quite where you thought you were going to be. It's the end of the year. Oh my goodness, Christmas is almost here again. Didn't I promise myself last year that I was going to be blah, blah, blah? Enough. I have more than enough time. And you're not running anywhere, okay? You have more than enough time. You're in exactly the right place for you right now. So right now, if you feel, okay, yeah, there might be the feeling inside of you that you haven't accomplished as much as you want to, that will take you back to the first thing I talked about. What are you filling your day with that may not actually be essential to you? So question yourself. Don't just accept anything as law or as this is how life is. It's not true. You get to design how life is. You have more than enough time. So if you are here in December, you're starting to feel a little bit like, oh my God, I'm not getting where I want to go, then yes, change things, but question yourself first as to what are you filling your day with, okay? Go get my 90-minute plan so that you know that what to do every single day to grow your business. So that's rosemarynonnynight.com/90min, so 90min. Go get that so that you know exactly what you need to do each day to be growing your business, to be attracting all the customers, clients, recruits that you want in the time that you have. And then at the same time, recognize you are in exactly the right place for you right now. So yes, you might need to make a different choice for next year. So you don't get to the end of next year, you're thinking, oh my God, again, I filled my life with busy work and I still haven't got to where I want to go. You don't want to keep having that feeling. So I'm not saying to you, don't change anything. I am saying to you that you are in the right place for you right now. But if it's not quite where you want it to go, then decide I am going to do something different. That may be working with a coach, with a mentor, with a mastermind group, so that you're not just doing the same stuff that you did over the last 12 months that didn't get you where you wanted to go. You need to choose to refine your actions, okay, so that you're using your time, which is more than enough. So you're using that more than enough time to actually get the results that you want. So you're not just kind of spreading your energy around and not really actually making anything happen. You want to focus your energy on getting the stuff that you want happening in your life in the time, because you have more than enough time. More than enough time. So if you are, interested in working with a coach one-on-one for 4 weeks, just to really refine your strategies, all of that stuff, to make sure that you're using your time as effectively as possible to take massive action and to get the results that you want in your life and business, then yes, private message me on Facebook. I'm Rosemary N. Knight, or Rosemary Nonny Knight is my Facebook page, or send me an email. Yeah, you can find that on the web somewhere. So, but preferably you just go to Facebook. Rosemary Nonny Knight is my Facebook page. Go find me there and we can have a conversation about how I can support you in this. But remember this, I have more than enough time. 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 Okay? It's time to fight for, to create the life, the business you want, because you can. Okay, until the next time, bye.